More than 3 billion records were leaked last week, including Social Security numbers.
Your Social Security number, my Social Security number, potentially hacked and dumped on the dark web.
Our city and our residents have been attacked by cyber criminals.
Data breach is one of the biggest in the history.
The shocking truth about online privacy in 2025. Imagine being tracked every single moment of your life. Imagine a society where the apps are not the product, but the users, or knowing that your favorite social media, browsers, and your cell phone even have a psychological profile of you. Welcome to your guide to understanding online privacy in 2025. We'll share what it is, share a sprinkle of what is going on with it, and how you can achieve privacy in an online world that tracks everything for profit. What is online privacy? Online privacy refers to the online right to define and control what data you share. It sounds simple, right? In a perfect world, every site and app would show a menu where you can select what you want to share. Back to reality now. With the advancement of AI, the many lawsuits against tech companies, and the data breaches that have been reported in the past 5-6 years, you, the rightful user, have lost the ability to really control some of what you share. The truth about your information. Some of you may be wondering, have I been sharing my information all this time? I'm not proud to reveal that you have, and for quite a while. Forbes stated that 70% of mobile apps share data with at least 6 different third-party domains, often without the user's explicit consent or knowledge. In May 2023, Meta, the mother company of our beloved Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, was given the highest GDPR fine to date, $1.2 billion for illegally transferring the user data of millions of Europeans. Every website you visit, every app you install, and even the device you're using right now shows a privacy agreement from the very start. Many users don't take the time to read this, but they explain how and why they collect and manipulate your data and what they do with it. Have you read any privacy agreements you've agreed to? Do you accept every cookie on websites? Let us know in the comment section below. Some dark truths about online privacy. To give you a small insight, apps can collect your personal data, clicks, likes, comments, your voice, and your face to build a complete profile about you and sell it to ad companies so they can tailor ads for you. Encrypted apps can't read your messages, but they can track what part of the screen you're clicking on, enabling them to predict what you are writing. Apps can use the algorithm to recommend content for you based on a prediction made by an artificial intelligence that basically thinks like you before you do, to show you what you want to see, although we've seen cases where they show you what they wanted you to see. I'm talking about the US elections where Donald Trump was elected, and the infamous Brexit, where social media apps were found guilty of manipulating consumers' opinions to alter the outcome of such massively important decisions. Companies like Amazon and Google have been caught studying unauthorized voice recordings of their users, gathered through their smart home devices. It's better for big companies to pay fees than to invest in cybersecurity, as investing would mean less control over your data. We're living in a world where you are the product, where you are the target, and where every smart device around you influences you without even knowing it. Is online privacy dead? Yes and no. There are still small avenues you can take to limit what the companies are collecting. On Instagram, for example, go to Settings, Account, and Manage Interests. This will show you what Instagram perceives as what you like. You can modify and alter what you see, although the app won't stop recording data even after you tell it not to track. Before I move to the next section, how do you think we can protect our data online? Let us know in the comments below. How can I protect my online privacy? Big companies and data research show that some of us are not helping the cause. Stanford research shows that 88% of data breaches are caused by human error, and 91% of all cyber attacks begin with a phishing email. So let's begin tackling those two issues. Set strong and unique passwords to each account and don't repeat it on other accounts. You can employ a password manager to keep them stored securely. Activate biometric or two-factor authentication everywhere you can. Get a VPN to mask your online activities. Don't click on suspicious links anywhere, emails especially. Avoid using free services. Remember, if you're not paying for the product, you are the product. Update software and apps regularly. If you found this information helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We'd love to keep you informed about the latest news in cybersecurity, online privacy, and the best DIY tips and resources to keep danger at bay. Subscribe today. Consequences of online privacy breaches. Whether your information was sold or stolen via malware or phishing, data breaches can have devastating consequences, opening the door to several crimes. The most common consequence is financial ruin. There are thousands of stories of people noticing strange behavior on their devices. When logging into their bank accounts, they noticed they had been blanked, their cards maxed out, and there was no one to respond to it. Other cases of stolen identity include online blackmail, sextortion via deepfake AI, even framing in crimes like money laundering. Your online privacy is the single most important aspect in our digital spheres, so taking care of it is absolutely necessary. At Cyber Investigation, we can protect your digital privacy. We can stop and even identify the criminals before they wreak havoc with your information. Online blackmail is a growing issue after the many data breaches in the past few years. We have been fighting these criminals for a decade. We know how they act and we can stop them from the root. We can identify them and make sure they delete your information and notify them never to contact you again or face consequences. Your data and online privacy will be safe, and you will rest better knowing that no one is threatening you or your loved ones. Call us at 833-568-3999 or visit cyberinvestigation.com for 24/7 expert assistance and for a dark web checkup. Learning about online privacy and securing our data is not a luxury anymore, but a necessity. Online crime is on the rise, and being overexposed can lead to financial ruin and deep psychological and legal consequences. Remember to take the steps we discussed today, and if you ever need us, our helpline is just a phone call away. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Please be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We have hours of valuable information covering all things sextortion related. Be the first to know by subscribing today.